They were just basically like, if you can hear this message, please evacuate, there's an active fire.
DeKalb County firefighters used a loudspeaker to warn apartment residents about a raging fire. CBS 46's Tori Cooper live tonight in Brookhaven. And Tori, there were more than a dozen people that are now homeless.
41 people to be exact, and take a look at what they came back to after they were evacuated. You could see not much left of the roof to this building, a gaping hole, only burnt 2x4s, and if you take a closer look, they were in the midst of planning their big day of joy.
We got engaged last weekend.
Last week, Seth Jones says he got down on one knee for the first time and asked for his girlfriend Michelle's hand in marriage. Michelle said yes. The two decided to settle in together at the MAA Brookhaven apartment complex just a few months ago. As they were mapping out their honeymoon plans, chaos started knocking at their front door around midnight Friday.
We hear people yelling, "Fire, get out."
Michelle and Seth, among 41 residents, evacuated in the middle of the night from this 24-unit apartment. The two were optimistic they would still have pieces of their life intact when they returned. But around 7 a.m., the complex went up in flames once again, this time burning through the roof, leaving a gaping hole in their homes.
It's one of the most helpless feelings in the world when you look up and, the life you have there and the lives we have together are no longer there.
Leaving the couple and many others with only the clothes on their back and family heirlooms made of ash.
Pieces of jewelry that have been passed down from family members that are no longer here.
The feeling of loss becoming all too familiar for Seth.
Lost everything 2 times in a span of 6 months.
He says back in August, he lost everything he owned in his Buckhead apartment that also caught on fire. His Brookhaven apartment now bringing back smoldering memories of the past.
Seeing the apartment just ablaze, it brings back memories, and not fond memories whatsoever.
Seth and his neighbors now leaning on each other and the Red Cross for support. We want to give you one last look at this aftermath that's just beyond the gates here. DeKalb County Fire Department telling us it's too early to determine the cause of the fire, but they do say that it may have been an electrical issue. Meanwhile, the MAA Brookhaven apartment complex and the Red Cross have now stepped in to help the residents that were displaced by the fire. Reporting live in Brookhaven for CBS 46 News, I'm Tori Cooper.